What's up, guys? Thanks for pressing play on 90 Day Fiance, Crazy in Love, the podcast. I'm your co-host, John, here with my wife and co-host. I wasted about 9 minutes last night explaining to her what a root beer float is. The one and only Teresa.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing?
Do they not have root beer floats in Europe?
No, we don't have root beer.
No?
Is it root beer or roots beer?
Root beer.
Root beer.
You do not have that?
I've never had it. It's just someone once told me that it's sweet, and I was just like, ew, why would I drink a fake beer that's sweet if I can actually have a real beer that's not sweet?
Okay, so this is the confusion, I guess. Root beer is a soda.
Oh yeah, I know that.
It's
but
non-alcoholic. It doesn't taste like beer. It's not like an O'Doul's or anything. It is a soda, like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I know.
Or
I don't like
Pepsi.
Dr. Pepper either.
Okay, but root beer is kind of good. I used to be addicted to the IBC root beer that came in brown glass bottles that did look like beer. It was delicious. It was tasty. But the reason we're talking about this is last night in the episode, if you watched, Natalie had a root beer float delivered to her, and Teresa was just as clueless as she was.
Well, I knew that root beer does not have any alcohol.
Right.
But I was freaked out by people putting ice cream in a soda.
See how well I taught her? Now she knows exactly why, because it's kind of tasty.
Like ice cream in a soda?
It's a kind of a tasty dessert drink.
Oh, okay.
It's not, you don't have it with dinner. It's not a soda that you drink with dinner, but it's tasty.
I'm more of a savory kind of girl, you know. So I only, and you know that I only order desserts when there are special occasions. So I'm like, you know what? It's time to have something sweet again. And I always stick with something with like chocolate and peanut butter.
Is that
or
savory?
A typical cheesecake. No, that's sweet.
Just as sweet.
But what I'm saying is, I don't like sweet, but I have it once in a while. When I do, these are the two desserts I usually pick.
I think we're going to try a root beer float next time. I think so. I think you're going to like it. You've never had root beer. That's the main ingredient in a root beer float. So how would you even know if you would like it or not?
I don't know, but I had a mudslide with you once.
Delicious.
No.
Delicious.
I had 2 sips and I'm like, I can't drink this.
It was at a beach in Maine.
You were out of control. You were having one after another.
They came in those pretty big sand pails and 2 straws, and it was delicious. I thought it was delicious.
A few sips, I couldn't take it.
That was sweeter than a root beer float. We'll try a root beer float. Let's try it, okay?
I'm down to try.
Try anything at once. So before I forget, last week, if you listened, we broke up the podcast into 2 parts because we've been going longer this season. There's so much to talk about. We're loving the couples. So we're just chatting, and it's been going long, 2 hours plus. So we broke it up into 2 parts. We thought maybe that was easier to digest that way. But we heard from you guys, and it seems like from your feedback, you're liking one longer episode, and you guys choose what to do with it, how to listen to it. So since we're here for you guys, that's what we'll do. We're going to go back to one long episode.
Back to one.
And now I'm sure that we're going back. All the people who liked the 2 parts are going to reach back out and go,